Welcome back everyone, it's E.E. O'Grady. This is episode 4 of the Sky Factory 4 series, and in this episode I'm going to be working on more tree stuff. As I showed in the end of the last video, there are all these achievements left with like tin tree, slime tree, and all these other ore trees. But to start off, I'm going to work on getting a better tree system than just these dirt, and to do that I'm going to be using these bonsai pots, which then craft into hopping bonsai, which are a little expensive because they each need a hopper. But yeah, it'll be an automatic way to harvest like the most important ones for now. I'll keep this system set up for newer trees, but things that I need consistently like bone for bone crooks, because I've switched back to this stone one, but it's really not as good, but it's just easier since I have the cobblestone gen. So yeah, off camera I collected lots of clay, which is what the main material for these bonsai pots are, and I did work on collecting a bit more iron. I think that's all of it, and I'll just take a good bit of wood planks to be chests for the hoppers. So we'll just turn all this clay into the bonsai pots because there's not really, I can't really have too many of them. So 16. Oh, damn it, that didn't spread that out too well. Okay, just gonna redo this to get all these chests. Yeah, so the chests are pretty expensive to get lots of, but I do have lots of wood still. So yeah, I'll just turn all these into hoppers, and I'll just connect those with the bonsai pots. Also with the bonsai pots there's different mulch, which helps things grow faster, and the brown one's pretty easy to get. Yellow it gets a bit more difficult, but I think I'm going to be filling these with the brown mulch, because it just takes cocoa beans or brown dye of some kind. So that should be pretty easy to get. So that'll be something else I work on today. So one of the first trees I put in the bonsai pot will probably be the jungle tree for the cocoa beans, because that's just an easy way to automatically get it while I'm focusing on other things. I'm going to need lots of chests, so I'll just make a stack. And yeah, over here I made a little setup to start placing these. So I think I'm going to do it like double chests. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is an older version of Minecraft, so you can't place the chests directly next to each other, which is a little inconvenient. I forget how to make trap chests, it's been a while. Yeah, trap chest. So I just need a wire hook. I think I'm good for now, I don't really need it, so I'll just leave it like this. And here, I don't know if I have any cocoa beans now, or any sort of brown dye. Don't think so. So I'll just have to use normal dirt for this first bit. Unless I can get them here. Carrot, apple. Yeah, so it doesn't look like it, so that's fine. Should have dirt resin and yeah, I'm gonna need more dirt trees too. Something else to build. So I'm gonna plant a thing like a bit of these. And yeah, so I'll be back when I have the first trees planted in the bonsai pots. See you then. Alright, so I have these first two jungle saplings working with the hopping bonsai. It goes into this chest, and I got these cocoa beans. So now I just need to get some sticks so that I can start making this mulch. So I can make 2 pieces of mulch, which is good for now. And I might just replace these right now just because they're here. Like, it'll be more productive to keep on making more brown mulch in the future, so it makes sense to refill that. And yeah, so you really just like click the dirt or mulch on it, and then you click the saplings, and they just keep on growing forever, and it will put them in the chest below them. Eventually I'm going to have to upgrade the storage for these, just because a double chest for 2 of these saplings isn't really that good. But yeah, so the next ones I'll plant, I think, will be bone. It just makes sense, so then I can have more of a supply of bone. Bone I can also just end up making a mob farm later on, so that might end up switching out for that. But yeah, this is working good so far. I haven't gotten any more cocoa beans, so I'll have to wait a bit before. So I'm gonna choose what other saplings would be good. Dirt would be important, and iron especially would be important. Don't need, coal too, because I'm pretty short on coal. So yeah, that leaves one more double chest that I could put something in, but I think for now that's fine. But let's start working on the next sapling. So tin sapling, I will need, I think it's the same as the iron one, where I'll need the amber first. So if I just, it's probably going to be the last page. Yeah. So I'm going to need the amber, which takes flint, clay, bone, and gravel, which isn't too difficult. And then the sapling, yeah, I have to do it on top of a birch sapling. So don't know if I have birch. Yeah, it doesn't look like I do. So I'll have to get that. I think it was coal to get birch sapling, if I remember correctly. Oh, sand and water, that's what it was. So I just need to go over here, refill that, and put the sand there. I guess I should do another one too, just so I have an extra sand sapling. So I have that, I can put that there. And I don't know if I have any gravel or flint. Oh, I do have flint, perfect. And just to double check, bone, clay, and gravel. Gravel, let's see, clay, I just need bone, that's good, and I think 1 amber should be enough. I'll double check though. I do have a good bit of seared bricks, so I'll just start placing those, because I can expand this further, and that'll help later on. It's done pouring, so I'll switch to molten tin and mine up this faucet. And there we go. Then I need to keep on crafting this twice to get the right block. I don't know if I have any extra left in here. I don't. I'll save that for now. Alright, that was good. And now I have the tin sapling. I guess I'll just place it here to grow it, because it's not that important that I'd put it in one of the bonsai pots just yet. So yeah, let's look at the next saplings, just see how many I can go through. Lapis, let's see. So dark oak with lapis acorns or clay, bone, water, and dark oak. Dark oak is coal. So I'll get 2 coal saplings in here. And get these cleaned off. And then I'll put one of them in here to keep it. And I already forgot what it was. So I need bone, or clay and bone. Have both of those in my inventory already. I don't know if I have a bottle. Doesn't look like it. Does it have to be, or? Yeah, I think it has to be. So I have sand resin and sand I only have a single sand acorn. Alright, I'll just place a few of these down, and I can grow them with the tin sapling. So yeah, I'll be back when I have the stuff for the lapis sapling in a bit. Alright, so don't quite have the stuff for the lapis. I just have this glass smelting so I can make bottles, but I got a bunch more mulch because the jungle saplings have been making a lot, so I planted down the iron, the bone, the coal, and I have these two empty ones still, so I'll leave those for later. I don't know exactly what I'll use, maybe redstone, or diamond eventually, but I might just expand it too, because there is more room there. So yeah, I still only have this one torch, and I do have lots of stuff going on, so I'm going to see the lighting. This has like an F7, which is a shortcut in this mod pack. So all these X's are where mobs can spawn. So I'm going to need to place more torches. I guess I can just place it on the table, that's fine. And then one like there. And then I'm going to need to make more torches, it looks like, to fill out the rest of this. But hopefully my coal has produced some, which it has. And I'll just grab whatever leftovers I have in here. I have that coal stuff. So yeah, just gonna, I think it's like this. I think that's how you make it. Yeah, so not much, but just a bit. And I got the glass, so I can start making this bottle for the water for the lapis. So just take it from there. And I already forgot what the rest of the stuff I needed was. So let's just see. Bone and clay, pretty easy. Gravel, cottonwood, bone, and clay. Perfect. Then I can just craft this sapling and plant it over here. The torches for this area gets a little difficult because it's where the trees would usually go. So I might just leave it because I don't really ever go too far from it. That's really when it becomes a problem, is when you get further than the 24 blocks away, I think it is. So this sort of area should be pretty safe, just kind of just in case. So I have these lapis saplings and stuff now. I don't really think I'll need that much lapis, so I'm not going to plant it down. So there's slime, sapling, or redstone. I think I'll go with redstone to keep with the ores. Oh, I don't know how to undo that. Huh. There we go. So, I was going to do the redstone sapling, which will also be at the very end. So, I need red dye, which I can get, iron, petrified resin, and a coal sapling. So, pretty easy to get. I'm going to need, so, is there petrified here? What was the other, oh, that's I grabbed a sapling. Instead of the resin, so I need that. Petrified, or iron resin, I'm going to need a rose and a coal sapling. So if we get, yeah, 4 fits in there, and then I want to turn this into dye to dye the water, to get the dye in the thing, and then I can just craft this redstone sapling now. Perfect. Yeah, I'm gonna grow one on the dirt still, just to have multiple saplings ready. 10 saplings is pretty good from a single tree. Yeah, I think I'll put the redstone here, and then I'll just expand it for things like diamond and gold later on. So I'll put these back. I really need a better storage system, so that might be the next episode, is fixing up the storage. So yeah, then there is lead saplings and lead amber. So yeah, this one's also in the casting, so I have dark oak, which is good. So I just need the amber, which needs lapis, or blue dye, petrified iron, and sand. So I have petrified, iron and sand. I can put this back, and I'll put I'll keep one bottle for the red dye. And I don't know what I'm gonna do about this. Dark oak was pretty easy to get, so I'm fine wasting my last one. Oh, the blue dye is... oh, I don't know why I grabbed red dye. I need blue dye. It might be easier just to grab lapis. The acorns are there. So, yeah, I can just make one for now. Just there. Oh, I don't even know if this is how I get lapis. Because some of them are different, so getting actual lapis might be harder than just... so I have to smelt, or don't have any of these machines. So yeah, I don't think this amber's any help for me right now. What can I craft with this? Just molten lapis. So that was kind of a waste. But this does give... so I think I'm gonna do the grindstone version. Yeah, no, is that it? No, it's the, yeah, this grindstone. So to craft this, I need normal stone and a stick. I finally have coal, so I can smelt this better. So I'll just give these 6 and do that, that, and don't know if I have any more coal, so I'll have to craft some more. See, it's great having this like automatically fill up things, because I don't really have to worry about it. Whenever I need it, I can just grab it and craft it. It's still, the crafting recipes are a little annoying. It would have been more convenient if it was simpler craft, or like less, yeah, just a simpler pattern. So those 3 are done, almost done. Just keep things organized. I'll store those back with the coal saplings. And yeah, so then I needed to grind the acorns, which I already have in my inventory, which is good. Don't know where I'm going to place this, because it needs a bit of, well, it doesn't really need room anymore, actually. The like horse-powered one does, but this one doesn't. So I just have to keep on hitting it. I think hitting it with an axe helps. I think it makes it faster or something. So I'll just grind all these, and I'll just be back when I have the lead sapling. It's the same process as the iron one, where I just pour it over the sapling, so I'll see you guys then. Alright, so I have this first lead sapling, and I'm also just going to let this one grow here. And yeah, so I think after that, the next one was gold, which is going to be, I think, pretty easy. I think that one had like yellow dye, so pretty similar to the other saplings, just the dye of the sort of the color of the ore, and then some other things. So I just need to repair this crook, and yeah, I should be able to go back to the bone crook pretty soon though, because I have had this bone trees going. Yeah, I even have bone meal already, so that's good to know. And yeah, so can do gold or silver. I'll do gold first. So I think it's again using the amber, so let's go here, gold, amber. I need yellow dye, sand, iron, and lead. I have some lead. I do have these to make yellow dye. I already forgot. Iron and sand is what I need. I have 2 sand, that's perfect. And some iron over here. So I just need to grab a bottle so I can... It's kind of a waste of the single flower, or like the piece of dye, to just put it in one, but I don't really need much more than that right now, so I'm just going to do that. And it's pretty easy to get dye, so it's not really super wasteful. And then I have to pour it onto a oak sapling. I'll just get this started and find an oak. I have apple. Don't know if I have oak though. Yeah, it doesn't look like it, so I'm gonna see how what I need for the market. An emerald, that's not gonna happen. So I can also put, oh yeah, dirt in a cauldron. That's simple. Dirt. Let's grab that one. And I'm gonna need a bucket. Perfect. There. Place that there, and I need to get the gold to the bottom so that I can pour it on the sapling. Yeah, so I think the ambers are giving me 2 ingots, and it takes 1 ingot to make the sapling. So I still do have leftover ore from all the previous, so that's done. I'll plant that and just see how to make this silver one. I think it's probably going to be similar. I don't want to make this video too long, because this might take a while. So I need gray dye somehow. I have petrified, I have lead, I have tin. I think I have tin, right? Was there an achievement for... Yeah, I have the tin one for sure. So I need gray dye of some kind. And I'm going to need the mineral sapling, which is lapis into a cauldron. Which is also how I get the iron berries, so that worked out well. That makes sense. So I do that. I have this sapling. Place it over there. And just grow these 2. I don't know if it takes this... Yeah, it seems like it's working to grow it. I'll just get rid of this gold sapling, because I don't want to lose a chance on any of the leaves if possible. The mineral will be used a lot later on when it comes to some of the mechanical stuff, because it's from the Integrated Dynamics mod, and that has lots of machines that are important for things later on. So I'm just going to harvest those leaves. I did get some mineral berries. Oh wait, no, this is a different tree completely. Why did I think it was ironwood? So how do I get the ironwood stuff? Ironwood berries. It's a completely different tree. That's just... I can get it for... Oh, great. It's only 8 beetroots, which is pretty cheap. I don't know if I have any left over right now. Doesn't look like it. So I'll just grab some bone meal from my saplings. Oh, that's not right. Hopefully this 6 is enough to get all I need. Here we are. Only 2. That wasn't too great. So I have to remember how to make bones and stuff now. Do have some resin and acorns left over from before. Yeah, I'll just be back when I have the sapling and the ironwood berries, just to keep this video a bit shorter. So, see ya. Alright everyone, so I did get the silver sapling. I planted it over here. So that leaves the last ore sapling to be the diamond sapling. There are actually more of them, but they just aren't part of the achievement thing. So I'm just going to stick with these ones, and I'll come back to the slime one in a later point. But I'm just going to end this video getting the diamond one, which actually isn't too expensive considering it's supposed to be how many diamonds you'll get from it. But it takes redstone sapling, gold, silver, and lapis amber, which I have all of. So I am just going to craft it now, and here we go. I have the diamond sapling crafted and I get the achievement. And now I just need to fix this crook so I can harvest it. One stick worth of repair should be enough to get this. And I can now harvest it. The wood. And 9 saplings is pretty good. I don't have any hopping bonsai ready for it quite yet. So I do need more bonsai pots, so I started crafting some. So I'll just take 2. And I have to make them into hopping bonsais now. So I just need a bit more iron. And that should be all I need. I can't actually remember if there were chests over there. I think there were, yeah. And the mulch also, which is here. So I'll take those and set up this diamond tree right here. Oh, I keep on shifting and that just places it on top, which is not what I want. And there we go. I now have infinite diamonds. I haven't even crafted diamonds yet, but I guess I can craft my first one. If I go over here to get diamonds, I can I guess I'll need a gem cast, which will take an emerald. So I can't get diamond quite, unless I can get a diamond block. Yeah, I can do a diamond block. So I'm going to craft, wait, to get molten diamond in the smeltery. Yeah, okay, so I don't even have to craft the, what's it called? I'm blanking on it now. The amber. I don't even need to craft that. Just need to put those in by themselves. And I'm gonna plant the rest of these diamonds here for just to collect a bit extra. So yeah, once I have this diamond, I'm gonna end the video there, I think. When I'm off camera, I'm probably gonna expand this segment here just to have all of the resources more consistent and just automated afterwards. So I still have 3 blocks of iron left that I can craft. So yeah, I'll be back when I can make my diamond, and see you then. Alright guys, I'm going to end the video here. I got the diamond trees done, I have my first diamond block, and pretty productive. Got these bonsai trees all set up. I'm going to expand it off camera, I think, just so I have almost all the important resources automated. And yeah, so I will see you guys next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Comment down below anything you want to see next, and hit the notification bell so you know the next time I post a video, so you can stay caught up. So see you guys next time. Bye!